What's up guys, and welcome back to Alan Wake. This is my Let's Play and this is going to be part 4 of it, and we are following on from the last part where we found this shack with the dude with the radio who had a missing dog, and previously we ran down here and we got killed by some guys, so we are well and truly prepared for it this time around. Well, I say prepared, I just know what's going to happen. I still might die. So, more manuscript pages. Have we read this one?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world.
We have read that one already, haven't we? Okay. So I'm assuming we got to the point where the dudes come and run out, which I think was down there somewhere.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
We murdered over a Belly Burster burger here. Where are these dudes at? Yes. Now I think what we can do is we can start these generators, and that brings a light around us which prevents the dudes from getting close. So it can either kill them or it can just like damage them. So these are our little safe havens at the moment. That prevented those guys from killing me. A few seconds later they would have shot my head off. So further into the woods. Do I actually have to go through the woods this time? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, we can conserve. Oh no, I used the flare. We can I was going to say we can conserve ammo this time, and we can conserve battery by making sure as soon as we've taken away the darkness, we can just aim down the sights. Well, we can hip fire it. You don't need to use the left trigger because that wastes the batteries. Oh, safe haven, I literally just said that. Oh, they're coming! Ah, motherfucker. I wonder if there's some light up here we should have just run into to save all this ammunition. Doesn't look like it. Is this the safe haven? The light up there?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Lots of themes of duality in this game. So, we know what we're in store for. I wonder if that works against the game's story or not, because you won't be surprised unless these are inaccurate pages. So this is our safe haven right now. Yes, please. More Duracell. Almost said Durex then. Okay, seems to be another cache around here, unless this is... Ooh! Ain't that the truth? Lots of meat. Real man. Another cache. I do wonder what that thing is. Someone obviously wants us to stay safe. You would assume the person who has wrote the manuscripts, if it wasn't me, as the one leaving these caches. Or maybe even it's me from the future. I can't remember what happens. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. How many logging areas does this place have? Oh, we're getting into the mist now. This is getting truly Silent Hillish. And I love the music as well. Oh! Here come the boys from the woods. Should we just try and find a safe haven? I'll grab this page first before we do anything. The book is more important. Oh, fuck. Come on. What are these dudes wearing? Damn. Kind of sucks that they fade away. I really want to get a good look at what their faces look like.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Very wise. Keep it to yourself. Unless the whole town gets taken over by these zombies, then you probably wish you would have told us sooner. What do we got in here? Anti-rust. Lithium batteries. Oh, we do have a shotgun, don't we? Did we not pick shotgun up earlier? Yeah, so we just have more ammo for it now. Saving up for a rainy day, I told you. Oh, this is TV, right? We're free to move on. This is the TV series, right? In Night Springs.
Bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
We'll watch a little bit of this and then we'll move on.
Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
They actually show this in Quantum Break, which I thought was really cool.
Quantum suicide.
Yeah, Quantum.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate
It's kind of like the Twilight Zone, right?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad
Moorcock
so many
Institute.
of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation.
Okay, so we're talking
As you can see,
different realities.
This is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please,
They're like
please,
purposely out of
stay
sync. I love it.
calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
Weird.
With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the
Okay,
weapon didn't
we get the
work,
point.
and
I would love to sit there and watch the whole thing, but you know, this is a Let's Play, and it would be a very long video if I did that. But you can find them all on YouTube, don't worry, you'll be able to find them all. Night Springs, just type in Night Springs, you'll find them. More dudes with axes. When the clouds get really weird like this, you know it's coming. Just keeping my eyes out for them. Where are they though? No, no. Collectibles around there. That's gonna drop down or something. I'm not gonna stand underneath it just in case. Do you know what? I'm gonna use a shotgun. Let's get this dude down. Get a nice blast on him. There we go, that's how you do it. There we go. 2-1. Come on. Whoa, this guy's a teleporter. Alright, back to the pistol. I don't want to waste everything. Whoa. Oh! Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Where is he? Just go. Maybe we can't kill him. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. One more of those and I'm dead. There we go, headshot. Was that Carl?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Farewell, Carl. So that one was like a more powerful one because he was just like phasing around the map. 21 bullets left. Seems like a lot, but when it takes 3 to take 1 down and you have 4 of them coming at you once, it's not too good. I'm not seeing any more pages around here. I think it's something to do with this. The crane, maybe? Okay, that was just a waste. So, what the hell do we do? Surely there's something connected to that wood, right? So a dead end to me. There's that panel down there. Surely something to do with that. Oh, those things are all over the place. Gotta be that panel. I just don't want to waste all my ammo trying to shoot those things. Oh, there we go, it's working now. One login area to the next. This is for enjoyment mostly, so I guess I don't need to collect every little thing. Manuscripts would be nice though.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh, what the hell was that? I hope it sounded like something creaking. I'm hoping it was, and not this thing coming to life. Can't afford to be chased by a plastic reindeer. It seems to be making noises though. Oh, it's creaky. No, seems clear. Let's move on. Let's get closer to it.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yeah. Calm always lasts for about 5 seconds. So, I better make the most of it. I just sit here. This is very, I love this. This looks very like Silent Hill. Why isn't there no more Silent Hill games? Seriously.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
So the darkness comes in the form of black goo, I guess. So it's saying we never turned up, so is his like
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
idea of
If the day
time
count on the banner was
manipulated?
right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
You've been sat in that crashed car for a week. Yes, thermos, more coffee. No, I don't know if that's a good price or not.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I love the look of this game and the atmosphere. So good. Anything around here? Toilets. Staple of horror games is there's 2 toilets. You'll check one and it'll be nice and clean and cool. And you go into the other one, it'll be rusty as fuck, and there'll be like some dude hiding in one of the stalls trying to kill you with a rusty knife. So yeah. Choose wisely. Puma racing oils. Should we try the garage first?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Just looks like a standard garage to me. Shit everywhere. Whoa!
Right. I'll keep
Oh, this
running.
is the one from the
Outside,
book.
there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
So he's writing the story so he can fulfill the story so he can get to Alice. I guess he wants to write an ending where Alice survives, so it kind of makes sense in a weird Stephen King-esque way. But he doesn't remember it, and he said it's been a week, so I'm guessing he wrote the whole book in that week while he was in a trance. That noise that creeped me out outside. For his headset. 15th to the 18th. Games and activities. Standard. Live music. Bucktooth Charlie. Oh, you've already missed it. So I'm looking for a phone, right? Yes, there's one.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
It was the lady with the veil who gave us
Are
the
you
key to
okay?
the cabin, right?
Listen,
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Eruption in the 70s, what, like a volcano? So it seems this is the end of episode 1, I guess. Now, is Alan crazy, or is this woman keeping secrets about this place? Nope, definitely no cabin on Cauldron Lake.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Oh man,
Tiptoes to my room
after
every
just
night.
watching Blue Velvet for the first time,
Just a sprinkle
this music
stardust
is in
and
it.
a whisper.
So we got some Twin Peaks,
Go
we
to
got some David
sleep.
Lynch,
everything is alright.
I love it. I'll probably mute the track here for a while. So this is the end of episode 1. It's a very strong start to the game. Very creepy, sets the vibe. So I guess we'll be trying to find Alice in chapter 2, episode 2. So thank you all for watching, and you'll see me with part 5 coming very soon.